Hello, welcome to our lesson about the methods we use to collect gases in the laboratory. My name is Joseph Katenta. The method that we use to collect samples of any gas that we prepare in the laboratory will depend on the physical properties of that gas. For example, the method chosen depends on whether the gas is denser or less dense than air. If the gas is denser than air, then we choose downward delivery. But if it is less dense than air, then we collect it by upward delivery. Another factor we depend on is whether the gas is soluble in water or insoluble in water. If the gas you are preparing in the laboratory is soluble in water, you cannot dare collect it over water because it will all dissolve and you will have no sample to collect. The first method we are going to see is the method of collecting the gas by upward delivery. This method is called upward delivery because from the preparation flask, the gas comes through the delivery tube and it enters the gas jar upwards. But because the gas enters upwards as it displaces air downwards into the gas jar, this method is also called downward displacement of air. This method is suitable for gases that are less dense than air, like we have said, and examples include hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, carbon monoxide, ammonia, and others. You can see the green arrows in the diagram representing the gas as it enters the gas jar in the upward direction, hence upward delivery. The second method is the collection of the gas by downward delivery method. Here, the gas from the preparation flask enters the gas jar in the downward direction because as it enters, flowing downwards, it pushes the air inside the gas jar upwards. That's why it is sometimes called upward displacement of air. It is suitable for gases like carbon dioxide, chlorine, hydrogen chloride, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, and others. It's those gases that are heavier than air. They are capable of flowing downwards, pushing the air upwards in the container. Another method is collecting the gas over water. This method can only work for gases that are not soluble in water. They include oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen. Here, from the preparation flask, through the delivery tube, the gas enters water, and as it bubbles out, it enters into the gas jar through a beehive shelf. If the gas is highly soluble in water, this method cannot work because it will all dissolve in the water in that trough. The fourth method is collecting the gas using gas syringe. This method works best for gases that are having a density almost equal to that of air. For such gases, collecting them by upward delivery or downward delivery doesn't work very well. But with a gas syringe, it can work for all gases, whether denser, less dense than air, or soluble in water or not soluble in water. This method, as you can see, from the delivery tube, it enters the gas syringe as shown by the green arrows in the diagram, and it pushes the plunger of the gas syringe, or we can call it a piston. Here we can have our sample of gas collected in the syringe, even kept, and it can even be transferred. This method is the least used one because it's not as easy as the other three methods we have seen, but it has the following advantages. It can be used for any gas. It is easy to transport the gas you have prepared from one place to another. It is also easy for us to know when the syringe has been filled by the gas we are preparing, and It is also easy for us to use a graduated syringe to measure the volume of gas collected per unit time. For more information about this, please visit the following links. Thank you very much.